Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another adventure. I know it's a little bit early, it's a little bit on the mystery side of what's happening. This weekend we have our family day with our CQ detectorist. She's willing to go. We've been up, well, not all late last night because I also still had to work. So we've got equipment piled up here ready to go. Don't know if you can see anything, but let's see if we can chuck some light on. Wrong one. That's better. Yes, now we're ready to go very shortly, but not yet. I've got to get the U-Haul loaded up. There's equipment, there's tables, tent, you name it. She wants breakfast. I know what she wants. So when we load up, had a coffee, had some breakfast first. In all the mess, it's been a bit of a headache. This is one of my displays that I've been doing up. It shows you all the main types of ammunition. The less common one. So, got from Marvin, sorry. You found that in Honey Hole. That's a name badge. And so let's let the adventure begin this weekend to the CQ Detectorists thing. So when we have loaded, I'll probably put some film, all of us loading gear up. Until then, off for a coffee, which I'll go right now to the kettle too. Oh yeah, bought a new lemonator. One kissed the ground. Kept jamming. Funny story thing was, Dad said, where's the lemonator? I said, was that, don't do that to the lemonator, throw it in the ground. I said, where's the lemonator? It kept jamming and jamming. Not bad for 4 years old. But we got a new one. No more jams. I even shouted myself to a guillotine. She made a lot of things go right. There's a wallet. I don't know if I'll take that this weekend. I'll see. Oh, these are cool. Couldn't resist. Original 1940s Star double edge blades made in USA. And you've got another type there. Like I said, don't just buy equipment, just don't buy, early morning, I don't just go dig relics, I get the stuff also bought or trade. Alright, let's flick the kettle on. Alright, till that end. Until that end, I'm going to catch you out there on the road. This might be a two-part series, but no more than a two-part series. Could be just one. Till then, enjoy your day. We're going to enjoy our morning loading up. I'll try and get some film. I'll try and get the tripod out of the shed if I can remember to get the tripod. Until then, I'm going to enjoy something to eat and have a cup of coffee. Catch us till the road. Okay, the time is now is, I've said about 9:31 to get hit the road. It's 9:03. That's good because I've got to hit the Grace Mare before I go. I need to stop by the local hardware and see if I can get a tarp, just in case it rains. So I can protect the relics, because this is going to be my tray, and then I've got the tables there for the club members. This is Pup. Just double check these loads. This is Pup. She's a 1963 or 62 Australian Army office trailer. So we're loaded up. We've got the 14x14 army tank. We've got rounds. We've got artillery rounds in this cupboard here. We've got fluorescent lights. We've got leads. This still needs to be strapped down, so I need to go down to the end of the house there. I don't believe it'll go anywhere, but just in case, I want to strap it down anyway. Tables. We built these racks after the last one, what my stepfather did, thanks to him. We didn't know what we were going to do. The other ones were way too skinny, and I didn't like them one bit. He didn't like them. So we built some custom, and it worked out perfect. That means 2 tables now fold down flat. Perfect. So, this is home. We've got clouds, but there's no chance of rain apparently. I needed going to the bus, the army bus up there, grab a stretcher, a military medical stretcher, and I need to grab the last bit of the toolkit, which is the socket set, and then we'll hit the road, hit the frog and toad in Australia. Neighbour's going out. Can't go actually. I've just forgotten one thing. I need my weapons license. So while I park this up, I'll go get my weapons license because I'm carrying weapons on board. Alright. Next stop, Graceman. Okay, here we are, driving along. We've just done the grocery shopping in Graceman. Well, not so grocery shopping, but I need some toothpaste. Got a tarp, didn't get a tent peg, but I got a tool handle. I'm going to use that for my flag. I've got an American flag in the back. So I want this window up because it might be a bit noisy in the window. So enjoy the ride. I'll keep this flowing for a couple of minutes. Enjoy the ride. We're heading for Graceman. Next stop is Mount Larkin, unless the lady, the princess, needs a rest stop. In other words, we're fully packed, tarps on board, don't have to go on the boating no more. Mine's temp poles as well, but that's okay. I'll improvise. One thing I did forget, and I think I should have grabbed it, I don't know, is the cam net. I didn't grab that last time, but that's okay. We'll use the tarp as shade. Cam net's usually a good way of adding a military theme to your display, especially over the tarp, that military tarp trailer of mine. And you know what else I forgot? I don't know how I'm going to have hot water. I forgot the stove. Bugger! And here I am, I've got everything. And the stove's on board. I don't even have my little train stove. Wow. That's stuff up. Alright. I'll catch you down there. Enjoy the ride. Okay. Alright, so we're leaving Mount Larkin now. I got a pea pie. I'm going to head to Calliope. I'm going to pull down the road just in a minute, just to program in Calliope Radio Station, Radio Grounds. So we're leaving Mount Larkin, heading towards Gladstone. Got a lemon squash there, but I've got some water to drink on the way. Dal's had her break, her lady pit stop, which is good. I'm just waiting for traffic. Alright, let's go. Off to Calliope we go. Enjoy the ride. Whizzing by, and here I am struggling to get up to 80 kilometres an hour. Once we're up this hill, I gave Dal some water, but I don't know if she drunk anything or not. She might settle down when we get to Calliope. This is, if for you guys overseas, this is how dry that area is. This is all fuel, what we call bushfire fuel. I'll just wind up this window so you can hear me. This is all bushfire fuel. This is random. This went up last year in Canberra. Same with us. I fought the fire out in Canberra. My cousin's boyfriend or better half. He wasn't a firefighter, but he did some very interesting work around the fire as well, because he's a radio tech. And apparently he did some fantastic work keeping us boys on the road. So enjoy the road, like I said, so I don't blabber on. Continue. I'll pull up in a minute. There's a spot up here I can pull up. When we get a bit closer to Calliope, I'll pull up actually up at the Calliope pit stop. What I call the Calliope pit stop. It's the tourism historical centre. I'll then pull over. I will get my GPS all sorted out, because I don't know Calliope and I will get lost, so I will need my GPS and I will need the street number and all that stuff for the Calliope Rodeo. Some of you say Rodeo, we say rodeo in Australia. Our slang is a bit, our speech is a bit, you know, slack. Best way. Rodeo. Okay, so we're at the pit stop. Got the GPS all sorted out. What you're seeing over there is the Calliope Historical Centre. It's open 7 days a week, so if you come to Australia, over 7 days a week, I think it's 8 AM till 4 PM. Fantastic little museum. I haven't been there for a little while, but it was fantastic last time when I looked at it. That building there, right in that direction, is meant to be the schoolhouse. And then you got the dunny that's, I call the Leaning Tower of Dunnies, because it's about to fall, in my opinion, but that's a good little thing. You got some machinery there. And another, what we believe is the town hall, one of the town halls, in just there. So if you're ever in Queensland, Australia, and you're in Calliope, come and check out the historical centre. Even check out the Rockhampton one. The Rockhampton one's really good. That's where my relics are. So let's chit chat. Let's get a move on. Let's head to Doola. Let's hit the Rodeo Club. Okay, so we're at Calliope now. Been here for about probably a good, I don't know, 2 hours maybe. Yeah, good 2 hours. The guys are up there just doing putting the tokens in and having a bit of play with the machines. I've been, Antonio and I have just been setting up the relic tent, getting ready. What a busy day. Basically, this is the improved relic tent. This will be the one that all the relics, they'll have a pick through and see which ones they want to get. I'm just going to put something heavy on that, I suppose. I don't know what, but this buckle might work. So those represent the 7,000 troops. We've got original burnt material from weapon manuals to all sorts of things, so I'll close it up for tonight. No need to be open right now. That's alright. Weapons are out. Bit of Australian theme there. Some stuff that we found in Rockhampton that's related to the Australians training, helping training the Americans. Coming along, this spot here will be my case for the Japanese gear. This is my UXO display, awareness display. 700 plus rounds in there. They're starting to deteriorate. Clips are starting to fall apart, but that's okay. At least I know they're in there. Different types of ammunition. Of course, the shells are found in North Queensland, but that's part of my UXO display. Now, if we go around, this will be our first aid tent. First aid area, got the stretcher set up in case there's any casualties or anything like that for the weekend. Of course, first aid kit, very important. This will be our, once cleaned up, this will be our casualty operations theatre table. So this is where we'll lay our first aid supply if we need to, and work on, I'll have a seat here. We've got the flag up and running. Again, the original jungle hemming is finally out and set up a little bit better. Personal display, this is our fatigue uniform or combat uniform. The cup canteen, which was just finally restored. That's an original camera. Apparently it was brought in by an American soldier during the war and was left behind and left in an attic or somewhere storage box, and it's been deteriorated. There's the pants, original duffel bag. That's an original first aid bandage that was our very first one. So this is all weatherproofed and all that, so I've got no worries. This is our original PFC's uniform. There's some coins there that we found in the camps. Bit of information on the camp. Some personal, some of the detectors. Go over here, we've got Tony's finds. So I'll go down very carefully so you can have a look. Tony's done a very nice display here. This is real. Very nice. Like what he's done with the CMF button. Yes, of course. Read that. Down in Honey Hole. Where else would you find them? In Rockhampton, practically. In the American camp. Got some different dates. If I remember, that's the one I gave him. I don't know. No, it wouldn't be. But we do have one in the collection. That's pretty cool. The doll's heads and the doll arms. Doll feet. That was found in Honey Hole. So was all this. If anybody can help us out with this item, it'd be good. It's been told it's railway loaded. It's a crowbar. We're thinking switchboard maybe. So anything you guys can help us out with. It's very square. So yeah, this is turning alright. He's also found this item here, which is pretty cool. We're using a lot of zip ties. Here we go. This is the first theme display. I'm just going to get it out of the sunlight because it's an original letter. And we might make that the theme area because that's a little bit of an area there. So we might make that the theme area. So we've got a full table. Still waiting for more members to turn up tomorrow to fill the tent out. And old Garrett, of course, showing the original technology. Again, looking back, I reckon that's looking pretty good. I'll take some photos for you. This is the Calliope area. Gal's over there patiently. I'll move her bed over soon. This is our Army 14x14. Eventually we'll get an extension. We need a banner. It's around somewhere. So the boys are in the background there doing token planting and all sorts of stuff. So I'll get some photos for you, and I'll get some more update videos tomorrow of the other relics. Everybody's just enjoying himself, getting a bit of token planting done in horse crap. We've done some sneaky ones underneath aluminium cans, And of course nobody would ever know about this because they'll have to find out tomorrow, and this video's not going until next week. So we're having some fun. Plenty of tokens going out, coins, pennies. We've been throwing them out over our shoulders. Cleggy's been throwing them outside the vehicle. There's a few sunbakers. Someone put one over the crapper there.
Good corn spill in that.
You heard it from the gentleman. Corn spill in that one. But guess what? It won't be on the YouTube until next week. So if you don't find it this week, you miss out. Camping ground over there for some of the guys. Over there for some of the guys. I'm going to be up there at the tent tonight. Pub. Digger's Arms. Literally down the corner down there. We're in the right position. I don't drink, but these guys do. So they don't have to drive, so they can get pissed and lagged all they like. Hopefully they'll get up tomorrow and not going crooked or sideways. Club president over there, at hard work. The ground's not too bad actually, it's pretty pleasant. Andrew's stuffed, he wants to go to the pub.
Yeah. Not dinner time yet.
Hear that? He says it's not dinner time yet. Nah, it'll be showers and all that probably before we go that way.
Nah, that's not too bad. Yeah, there's a bit of storm head building over there, but it's not too bad.
Here's our new club president.
Prize tokens.
Look at that.
Five.
Good morning. It's the next day. Fog's just rolled in. Leanne's over there snoozing away. We had a fairly wet storm come through last night, so a lot of this got burned down. Can barely gotta move around here. Anyone think I'm an alcoholic? This is the black racking that's been worked on. Before the storm hit, this was getting worked on. So this has got to be all done before 9 o'clock. All this display, one casualty in one display case, I've just noticed, but that's nothing. There's the black racking. Only one casualty, like I said, in the display case is my one. It'll just take some bluing. In other words, it's fine. Like I said, going through this place again. Obviously that's not going to work, so I'll figure out another solution for that display case there. You'll probably end up in here, and that one there will probably end up somewhere around the corner here somewhere. Weapons all came off the ground last night, so this one won't trip up wrong. Everything came down, crashing down, so I took it away because of the storm. So we're pretty much rebuilding today. Not too bad. Go over and take us over to the walk over to the very foggy members area. And of course, it's a very good morning. Very foggy. We've got one couple there from Bundaberg. Justin or Cleggy, he's actually shooting New South Wales soon. And this is not before we even started the day. Very good showers. I forgot my towel, so I had to use a clean rag. Anyone would think these pissheads would be up by now. They don't have time. They come from the back of the pub. We went to the Detectorists Arms pub last night. Like I said, direct line there. Good meal. Good food. There's got a couple up. There's a couple up there. I don't know about Cleggy, but Andrew got that damn bloody whistle bloody grenade. Fuck. All we can hear is the bloody whistle. Teach him some method. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Please, his whistle. All we could hear last night was that bloody whistle. So this is the members area. Not too bad than last night.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Finally the man's brought his relics over. Oh, look at this. He had to go and get himself a coffee.
Of course.
In here somewhere.
Leanne's doing her bottles. Amazing how many bottles she's got.
Morning, Anthony.
She says morning to everyone. This is a beaut. If anybody can get some history on this one, that'd be great because it's 1917, just before the end of the First World War. So I'll take a photo of that bottle. Nice beer bottle made in New South Wales. Of course, we all love her teeth, Bakelite teeth. Anybody game to try them on?
I might be.
Don't think so.
Not after they've been in the river.
We'll give that a miss.
No, especially since the founding in the market.
These are Andrew's displays. These are really cool actually. I actually like them really well. You just get the light
Okay, that was not the one that came out of there.
and you fluorescent up. That's that beautiful thing. So,
Got too many bottles.
all the yarn spoons,
Too much stuff for you.
forks.
Too much stuff.
Ask Robin how much you got at home.
So we're over here and we've got the Gem Club here. So if we go over here we'll see it, the Gladstone District Gem, Rock and Mineral Club. Awesome bit of display. Love the petrified wood. So how old do you reckon those are?
Oh, a couple of million years old. Yeah.
Wow. That shows you. This one's fantastic. He was telling us a story before about one of them that broke. So unfortunately stuff happens. It happens to everyone. So it does.
You live, are you?
No, not live. I'm on video.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to fix these up yet. So.
That's fine. You do what you have to do.
Range it all.
Even that tiger iron's nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
Then you come to the fish, fossils, common in Australia. Believe it or not, we did have the ocean very close to us. Even if Tasmania doesn't want to admit it, they were part of us at one stage. Alright, I'll get some photos.